Total War 2's Warhammer DLC Twisted and Twilight. We're going to be playing a quick run through legendary style with the Sisters of Twilight, Heralds of Ariel. And as we're going to say on screen, I'm going to tell you what this video is about. What we're going to be working on is the very first 8 moves of your legendary campaign that will give you the most success and the wisest things to do. It's a difficult campaign. I love the rework that they've done with the Wood Elves, and it is really fun getting to travel all across the continent using their the deep roots.
Greetings, Sisters of Twilight, most esteemed emissaries.
So, what we're going to want to do is take out pretty much the Dark Elves in this little area. Pretty simple. We're going to have to divide and conquer. And these guys right here, I know it's tempting, but these are going to be your only friends, but do not make allies or non-aggression pacts or trade agreements with them right off the bat, because then the Dark Elves that are right up here to the north will pretty much declare war with you right off the bat. And you've also got some war herd to deal with over here in this area. So,
itching for
very
fresh
first move
battle.
we're going to be doing.
Eldrazor, honor me.
It's best to fight this out, just to save on units.
It will be a glorious battle.
Battle, a regrettable necessity.
You wouldn't dare.
Ooh.
They will
The very first
know
move
order.
that we're going to want to do is this one right here, because these are the guys we want for our next battles.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahad.
Always go for movement range. And I always get this one in because this is pretty nice to use against heroes. Cool. And get this one going, as well as this one. I like money, so that's the way to go. In my book.
Twilight Twins.
Perfect. And that is a turn 1 in the books. Everybody else, yeah, these guys right here are the ones. They're just to the north of us, and the broken chains, they're even further to the north. Guys are right about in here, and they'll come in here momentarily. But for the time being, next move, get right to the border.
So bored.
So
Recruit 3 new units of
impatient.
what we just made available to us. They're building an army up right here.
I am content.
I am
And the next
bored.
move, we're going to be tunneling. Or not tunneling, their version of tunneling. Play with Skaven too much. What this is doing is feinting an attack. They've already increased every bit of, and look at that. This one good thing about these. Get those nice little trinkets right off the bat. And in 1-2 more turns, or after the very first battle we do, we'll get to upgrade something.
Duty.
Adventure.
Equip everything. Be silly not to.
Craving prey.
World roots, that's what it's called.
Nature's own
Not tunneling.
shortcut.
We'll go as far as we can over here.
I'll ignore that.
Oh, a little too far. So far it wasn't available. And then we will be attacked next turn.
Ariel favors me most.
Untrue, sister.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your
Like I
mutual
said earlier,
relations.
we're not going to want to do that. Not yet anyways.
Harmony shall
Yeah, a
reign.
little bit of a disadvantage, but it's really not.
This is the life.
Wood Elves are so overpowered, it's crazy. And with that big battle, like that was much bigger than the force that we fought at the very first city that we took, and we lost 190. We lost significantly less when we played out. Just use your advantages.
Accept Ariel's will.
Always scavenge. You need that replenishment rate because you've got at least 3-4
Be
more fights.
wary, my lord, for the Dark Elves have been sighted.
Always go for the effects that are going to last throughout the game. Yeah, 5 turns. That's really nice at the very beginning, but I want it going on.
It is all I have longed
Continuous.
for.
Daith
The
wastes his
Sisters of
talents on a
Twilight.
pacifist.
Right, all right. Spear. Extra.
The Sisters of
Go
Twilight.
ahead and kill these guys.
With
Get the left
grace.
stance.
The Forest's vengeance. It will be a glorious battle.
Then fight it out. It's not worth it. It's not worth risking any more of your lives because you've got, like I said, 4 more fights before you can even replenish. We probably hardly didn't lose anything. Look at that. 0 losses. The range on these wood elves are ridiculous. That is always the Glade Guard. For each forest that you start taking over, that's the first thing you want to do with your new leader. Get the ability to start building those.
Smile upon us.
Make it quick. Make them scream.
Again, replenish.
Ariel sends us.
Awesome. Have a new weapon to give our
The unbridled glory of battle.
go. All right, looking good so far.
When do we fight?
Only
Come.
when necessary.
Here,
The
They
Forest's
siege.
vengeance.
we'll only need to break down their
Harmony
gate,
shall
but
reign.
It won't even last that long.
They
We
will
be
know
attacked
order.
next turn. And we should see the war herd coming this turn as well. Okay, that's turn 4. Diplomacy is big. I know we're only going to have one friend down here, which will be the Tomb Kings over there to the left. Don't worry, they'll like us, but you don't want to lose them as an ally, meaning, you know, they get killed. Definitely got our work cut out for us. Technology, I just go with this just for the in-game result. Gain 1 additional force health for winning battles in Magical Forest for their heathlands.
Their disharmony ends.
And we were supposed to get attacked because there is an army being built over here. But since they didn't,
They are marked.
we're going to go ahead and take over the city.
This is the life.
And now you have the biggest city in your force besides the one you started off on. Okay, now it's time to mop up, take care of them ones to the north, take out their last city, put an end to them, and then take out the war horde that is just to the west of you.
Make these fools cower. The Sisters of Twilight.
Just like so. Ooh.
Duty.
Adventure.
Looking good. Love that reload time of theirs.
Serene
Masters of
Nestor.
it.
Tempestuous Arahan.
She's my little assassin.
Itching for fresh battle.
Cool. And that is turn 5. Fighting the battles yourself, huge payoff. Very first battle, I just did that one to save time up here. Always fight the battle out because you will save a lot more than you lose.
They will know order.
Not a chance.
They are marked.
This is the life.
Here we go again. Again, very minimal loss. Always a decisive victory with these guys. These are by far my favorite. Those Hawk Riders are money. And this hero, the Sisters of Twilight, so overpowered right now.
Bridled glory of battle.
It's because of all the extra gear
They
that
must know disorder.
Nice.
Twin
Nice
defenders of the glades.
Not bad, not bad. Oh,
I have many excellent tools.
still got them
You
to
cold?
us out there, but just gonna be raising them. And it's pretty a good possibility that they'll just the high elves will come in and take care of it for you.
Nagaroth is a dangerous
Look at all
place
those,
for
look at all
unwelcome
those enemies they got.
guests.
The Sisters of Twilight.
But I haven't had to deal with them in a while. Always missile damage. Why not? Okay.
Itching
Looking
for
good.
fresh battle.
This one, love those Hawk Riders, so that's a great one to defend with. With it being so close to them, yeah, why not? Do that
When
replenishment
do we
rate
fight?
anyways.
Only when necessary.
These guys are going to be good against the the hordes that are going to be coming to our west now. So while we're stuck here, might as well get those going as well. You got to be quick to make it over here. Like this, take out the warband.
Remain calm.
Serve
It is
search
Lily's
shrines before
will.
we get there. Yeah, other than that, have a revolt to deal with. Spawn there. Go ahead and take 'em out.
Inseparable.
Invincible.
There we are. We siege your city. No big deal.
Emissaries from a foreign ruler are seeking a pact of non-aggression. Such an agreement will foster trust between your followers. Trade relations or an alliance may follow.
Like I said, there they go. Taken out. Oh. Pity. All good. Just come back through. Do it again.
A threat to the forest has appeared nearby. Aggressions against the forest are not uncommon, but some threats are more pressing than others. This particular attack is imminent. Send an army to disrupt these aggressors before they reach full strength.
Gotcha.
A horde has been observed nearby, my lord. They
That's a
march with
small
their
one.
whole
That's not
civil...
the main horde. Yep.
Twin
Yes.
defenders of the glades.
Again, it doesn't matter how many defenders they have.
There
Attacking on the
will
right hand
be
side,
blood!
they can't do anything.
Battle. A regrettable necessity.
After you take this, that will squash the rebellion, and you can push over to the right to claim this entire city. And after you've done that, you can start pushing up north and go ahead and become friends with the Tomb Raiders. Go ahead and make those pacts, trade agreements, get that money flowing, and make sure that they don't die. And when you do push up north, just go ahead and start sacking and raising before you push over to the other force and establish a foothold there. But other than that, that is the video on the very first movements you need to make and how powerful these ladies can be on their big old dragon eagle. Other than that, good luck on y'all's campaign. See ya.